Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Europa Universalis IV. In the last episode, I believe, Danzig conquered these provinces and we helped them. When we got a subject in Danzig, our um, our subjects have had a little bit higher liberty desire, so I improved some provinces in Danzig, and then I offered condottieri to Bohemia because Bohemia was losing a war against Bavaria. So in this episode, we will go right back at it and we will help um, Bohemia in their war against Bavaria because, oh man, I am really losing here. It's okay, you know what it is? It's because I don't have Tech 4. That has to be it. Yeah, that really has to be it because my army morale is super low compared to most people. If a 20 stack loses against this 4 stack, that would be okay. There we go. What I need right now, more than anything, is um, Miltech 4 because that is a very important tech, specifically because of the fact of the morale bonuses. And right now I don't have the morale bonuses, which means I'm losing. And I could really do without losing this hard. Paints a bad image of me. Like I'm actually, not good at this game. Let's see, 71. Getting that many a month, eh. I could do a level 2 advisor. I don't know how I feel about it though. Oh, sorry, you got a Discord notification. Yeah, you know what? Here we go. I shall do level 2 advisor, and I should reach it in a few months, as in like 3 more, 2 or 3 more. And then once I do that, honestly, that should be an amazing bonus. Like, I'll actually be able to fight these guys because these guys have a whole morale point higher than me, which is probably a mixture of an advisor, which gives plus 10 morale, and then tech 4, which I don't have, and I'm about to have this month. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Now I should, emphasis on should, be able to actually attack these things now. Well, I can't anymore because Bohemia won the war, but hey, whatever. And boom, there's some prestige. And look at that. Came out of the war having no manpower. I got some prestige. And Bohemia likes me. I also got some money from my condottieri. No, thank you. Do I have any? Okay, the province that's improving the fastest with the Renaissance is Krakow. And that will keep improving at that rate. It's improving at the rate of 0.2. So Renaissance isn't going to be here until 1490 at that point, but it of course will speed up at some point. Um, yeah, let's see. I forgot. I was annexing Mazovia. And then once I annex Mazovia, the rest of my subjects' liberty desire should go down. Louis de Valois. I'll stay in negative income for a little bit to build up my military power monarch points. France is, you know, doing their usual thing of destroying Burgundy. After destroying England, they actually took 4 provinces from them. I don't really want to lose legitimacy right now. I will try to get an alliance with France, though. That'll be pretty good. Let's go up to speed 5 again. I'm not in a war. Who's Livonian order at? Okay, Denmark. I hope Denmark doesn't, you know, take over all the Livonian order. Of course, I could probably take down Denmark, um, you know, relatively easily. Do I have new heir? Aha, von Griff. I would much rather the Griff as our heir than von Hohenzollern, because while I don't dislike having a Hohenzollern on my throne, I do dislike that 113 that he's, or 133 that he's trying to give me. Trying to get an alliance with France, which I can honestly do if I have enough time. Of course, I don't want to go even more over my relations, but at the moment, tax or manpower? I'm gonna go tax. Sure. For now. It would be. Imagine if I royal married France right now and then got a union. That would be ridiculous. How are you slightly losing? Because those provinces are occupied. Is Paris being sieged? Yes, Paris is being sieged. France, just don't don't let them siege Paris. That's not a good idea. Right now you have them almost fully occupied. Okay, now you're losing. Oh no. Uh Burgundy's losing. You have them fully sieged up here. You just need to get this area. Well, I'll leave you to that. I'm going back to my homeland. I just realized you're taking attrition, which is not good for my manpower that I want to recover right now. Let's switch to a morale of armies advisor. And as you can see, now I have back up to 3, or I have 3.5 compared to like the 2.7 I had when I was losing those battles. So it's pretty good. I can improve Krakow a little bit. And I'm going to try to get the Renaissance in it. Most people don't. I'm pretty sure don't actually like improve provinces to get a to get an institution in them. I do, however, because even if you're behind tech a little bit at the time, right now I'm not. There's no major wars that are going to be going on for a little bit. The only one I could think of, like maybe, would be the Ottomans. Even then, I'm probably not going to go to the war with the Ottomans for a little bit. And also Muscovy, which I'm still not going to go to war with for a little bit. Because right now, it's an era of centralization. I'm trying to annex my subjects, and basically that's it. You will be done in around 2 years. Aha! I finally got a cardinal, which means I can invest some power into the Pope. I have 20% chance on becoming the next papal controller, which I would like, because being a papal controller would mean a decent amount of good things for me. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be done in a little bit. Hungary, who rivals me. No, I'm gonna go for the 30 dip power. Thank you. How close are you? Okay, England's papal controller. That's sad, but whatever. Let's invest some of that, and then do that. It's at 69%, and it's done in 67, which is 9 years. I prefer it not to be done in 9 years, but hey, what can you do? I'll use maybe 2 more things at most. Von Mecklenburg. I don't want a von Mecklenburg on my throne either. Really, I want Pomerania to win, but what can you do? I mean, 451 isn't bad. It's basically what I have now, just with that added or the added dip power, which admittedly, the Monarch Point dip. I mean, usually, diplomatic tech doesn't matter as much, but in this case, I do have three vassals and one PU that I could use dip for. Well, not for the PU because that doesn't matter for another like 50 years. But you know, all right. Let's see. Annexed. Boom. Thank you. Got another achievement for that. Let's also build another Eastern net there. Incorporate Mazovia. National unrest and yearly legitimacy. That's good. Polish inheritance of Mazovia. The Duchy of Mazovia has long been ruled by the line of the Pius dynasty, but because of the power of Poland, she's most often followed the suggestions of Poland for Polish foreign policy. In 1526, the last Pius ruler died, and Polish crown inherited Mazovia. Exactly what would be done with the lands was not clear, but in the end, it became a royal fief. And later, the new Polish capital would be placed in the sleepy hamlet of Warsaw. Sorry, Warszawa. All right, there we go. Is there a minus development for being a capital? Yes, I want to improve that first. I'm actually going to make this into a state. Before I do that, I'm going to okay, let's slower autonomy in these provinces because that only leaves them at 0.1. Admit that's not much. That is not much. I'm really just waiting for the Polish Magnate rebels right now. Um, I'm pretty sure I have a big enough army to stop them relatively easily. Let's also improve relations with you. No, I don't really need to do that. I could annex you, but I have minus that, and honestly, that's probably not good for annexation. Or it's not good for annexation. When can I do this again? 73, alright. I can actually probably use that to catch up. Actually, I'll be able to use it in 68 for most of these. The Ottomans are annexing Constantinople. The Ottomans are not doing hot this game. Look at that. Um, they've lost a province to the Mamelukes. They've lost provinces to the Karaman. They've lost provinces to Dulkadir, I'm pretty sure, right? I know they lost these two. Actually, they didn't lose any there, but like that's pretty good. I actually wouldn't mind getting an alliance with the Mamelukes, so I'm gonna improve relations with the Mamelukes. I've improved relations with France. They still don't love me, but that is okay right now because I have just got under the amount of diplomatic relations I need. How many am I getting? I'm getting 5, and I need 3 more development in this. So go like this, this, and then this. Boom. It is now present. I know most people would have not have done that, but that is okay. Once I get enough of that, I will, in fact, be able to get back on tech. Man, those popes died very fast. 444, 454, 55. So the tech level I should be at right now is 555. I'm at 444. I mean, yeah. see. Mamluks. Admittedly, you don't love me that much, but hey, it doesn't hurt to improve relations with everyone. Okay, nobles demand privileges. The privileges of the nobility have been under continuous assault as Chimeras has attempted to centralize more and more control. Nobles have finally lost their patience and are demanding that they are given back what they believe is rightfully theirs. So accept their demand and lose 10 prestige. You can ignore their demands, and I'm going to ignore their demands, because screw the nobility. Alright. Set you to friendly, and there we go. How much liberty desire do you guys have? Less now. Alright, here we go. Refuse to sign it and defy the magnates. Magnate rebels are actually a lot smaller than what I'm used to. Usually they're more than that, but hey, what can you do? Okay, can I win with one stack? I think I can. It looks like I'm winning right now. I can win with one stack. That's good. Stack weapon there. You switch to chimeras and start drilling, because honestly, there we go. Because I want chimeras to die as soon as I can. Possibly make him die. And my army maintenance is through the roof right now, because of... Oh man, I wanted the Griff. No. Damn it. There we go. Let's improve with Lithuania again. Because I haven't been improving with Lithuania. I should actually improve with Bohemia soon. They're actually going to annex Silesia, which admittedly wouldn't be bad. What that has marked as interest. Mark Teutonic Order's interest. This would be a very good centralized empire. I also could get this. That would look nice for borders. And Crimea down here. Is Crimea not allied? They're not allied with the Ottomans. Oh, I could totally declare war on Crimea right now. What's in this state? Those two? I could take these three provinces. I'm gonna do that. Circassia looks more powerful than what they usually are. I think Crimea's lost a few wars. I don't know why they're not allied with the Ottomans, but they aren't. And that's honestly okay. So I'm gonna go to war with Crimea. And honestly, if I could just annex Crimea, that would be amazing. Because I do not want the Ottomans to expand into Crimea, because for those of you that don't know, the Ottomans get an event called the Crimean Succession, where they can make Crimea into a march. Now, the major issue with this is that the Ottomans tend to have this thing where they spiral into a ball of just pure death up until the 1700s, and when they own Crimea and all of this Crimea, they tend to blob out into Russia, and the last thing you want is an Ottoman, the Ottomans that have control all of Russia, because they're like at least 30 times worse than the normal Ottomans that already suck. So, you know. Okay, guys, I'd prefer you not to um just death stack me. Alright. That's the timer. So I'm going to stop this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.